Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're well. I've had a little bit of time off, so lots been happening since then. I just want to touch on Dezi Freeman and what's going on there. I'm just going to release a video after this that I pulled off Rumble, and it's Dezi Freeman showing himself, representing himself in court. Now, he tries his best. It's pretty full on what he's sort of trying to do with the rest of the magistrates and whatnot. But the legislation that he gives out is all legit. The interpretations is what the magistrate says, no, it's whatever. But at the end of the day, the man is saying he's exhausting all that he can do in the courts. He's then, confronted with the police there. He says he's under duress. He's feeling intimidated. And, this is a reason why I developed the Self-Represented Litigant Association, was so that there was a circuit breaker between, people going in to the courtrooms and having this sort of real stoush in a sense. Now, there's some serious allegations made there, and those allegations have been not only made by Dezi, but made by many other people, and not just those judges, of other judges. And the thing is that there's no accountability. So people just keep getting frustrated, and you hear Dezi say, "Oh, you're just railroading me." And I mean, that happened to me all the way through. Concerning thing is, my daughter heard there's a recording of Dezi when he walked out of the courtroom. My daughter goes, "Oh, he sounds like you, Dad." Exactly the same. I'm like, "Oh, no." So, and then we've got the ABC doing what they did. That was, very wrong on their part. That thing's getting solved and dealt with behind the scenes, so I'm not going to go into that because we've got some serious cats onto that job. And that was another reason why I hadn't posted anything for a while, because we were sort of working behind the scenes and thinking about and collating a lot of evidence of defamation. So I'll leave at that part of that. Now, with Dezi still going on the run, I mean, the things that I ask and question is this, because I'm critical, I always do this. The reports say that 10 police officers went out there. They did a risk management assessment before they went out there. I know about that because you do them on the rigs. You're supposed to eliminate the risk. If you can't eliminate the risk, you have to minimise the risk. Now, they wouldn't have been able to eliminate the risk, or in the sense of, going there and potentially having a gun there. Now, what it is, though, they knew the premises. They knew the premises very well. 10 police officers. Now, you would think, if he was on the bus, is that what maybe the story is, he was on the bus, why weren't the other 7 police officers surrounding the bus? So what doesn't make sense is that from the reports it says that Dezi was able to shoot 2 police officers, wound a third, pick up the guns of the 2 other police officers, their handguns, make sure that he's got his reading glasses on, he's got some khaki tracksuit pants on, a green jacket, and he runs into the bush. What happened to the other 7 police officers? No one got off a shot. No one drew their weapon. No one's made a statement. No one. No one's made a statement about anything. Unless I'm wrong at this point. This is Saturday morning, the 30th of August. So there's some serious questions that need to be asked. Like, where are the other 7 police officers? What happened to the risk assessment? Where did that go wrong? There's no explanation. It's all hidden. There's no transparency. So at this point, it's very hard to believe anything, to be honest with you. I don't know. I've got no details whatsoever. But I know there's country there, and it's very, very rugged terrain, and it's in the middle of winter. So it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, someone like that, any other person, you probably freeze to death in a couple of days with having no gear on you. Remember, he left with no gear. So, they've got 400 and something people looking for him. They can't find him. They've got all the technology in the world, still can't find him. I mean, this isn't adding up, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm just going to leave you with that. I just want to make this video. There's other stuff I'm going to make from what I've been doing in those 2 weeks. But right now, I just want to make this video and let people know, because I'm going to add Dezi's video of his court hearing after this. Now, it just doesn't make any sense that you're going to say that he's a sovereign citizen that has no respect for the law, thinks he's above the law, when he goes in there and he speaks better law than anyone in the room. And no one rebuts or refutes it. They just railroad him. So check it out for yourself.
Just have a seat.
Does this court obey the law, sir?
Just have a seat.
Does this court obey the law?
Have a seat.
Even just once?
Have a seat. Mr. Prosecutor, how many police witnesses?
4, Your Honour. There's Miss Quinn, Gary French, Walker and informant Corbridge.
So 2 police and 2 civilian? Now, Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
In terms of your defence to the matter, what do you say? How many witnesses?